Yala making trouble. Cry and mourn your father. He is dead. Understand the fact that he's dead. Cry. You want him to push you down from this hill now? Chijoke. Which Chijoke? Don't stop pointing at him like that. What is wrong with you? Cry. Roll on the floor. Drag yourself. You're mourning your father. That's what you should do. Is that cry? Kill yourself, scratch yourself, give yourself injury. I lost my father, I lost my father.
What happened? Check. Please check. We need to be there on time. You sure? Please, let's hurry. Let's try it first. Let's see. Now just calm down.
If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kaloko bosi. No, one them was rike. It is only that leg that soiled with more that enjoys whatever it likes. Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad.
Maheke, you said Nonsu and the driver just ran away like that with your father's car. What is the meaning of that?
Uncle, I don't know what I would call this. As a matter of fact, I am confused the way you are confused here. I don't know why Nonso did what he did. However, if I wait for him for a couple of hours, if he didn't come here, I have to call the Umunas and let them understand what happened.
What do we call this? That's the same question I'm asking. I've never seen a thing like this.
It's a terrible situation. I can't explain why he did what he did. Honestly. What happened? Where did they keep our father's corpse?
In the mortuary.
Which mortuary are you talking about? You ran away with the driver. Eh? What is your plan?
Uncle, good day. Good day. Brother Michael, there is no cause for an alarm. I took Papa's corpse to the mortuary. I sidelined you because I know that you want to follow me there. And when you go there with me, they will give you the papers. So I had a plan with the driver. And then we went to the mortuary alone, sidelining you. And if you were with the papers, Chijioke will come for it. And knowing your kind of person, you will give him the papers. So I don't want that to happen. Let Chijioke come for me. I don't want him going to Sister Amaka or you, insulting the two of you. Let him come to me and demand for the papers. So please, I'm so sorry.
So you mean to say you went to the mortuary all alone without me?
I did, and remember, Papa said Chijioke on no account should see his corpse.
And now that you have the papers, if I want to see our father's corpse, what do I do?
I will go with you. Yes, I'll simply take the papers along with you and we'll see him.
Okay. Smart move. All right, thank you.
That's a good one. There's a lot of sense in what he did. You know that Chijioke is a devil. That boy can do anything. He did very well. Good job.
Army, who are you trying to call being this worried?
I'm calling the Commissioner of Police.
Commissioner of Police? What for?
I told Chijioke that if anything happens to our father, that I was going to lock him up. Now our father is dead, I am going to show him a lesson. I will teach him a lesson.
Oh, come on, you don't need to. Huh? If Papa wanted us to fight Chijioke for him, he would have told us that before he died. But no, he didn't. He left us with a single instruction that we should not allow Chijioke to see his corpse. And that's exactly what we're fighting for. Besides, if you got the police, you don't have any evidence to back up your allegation.
The evidence is clear. He died. Him selling Papa's land led to his death.
Come on, baby girl. That is the same money we blocked the account that they lodged the same money into with a court order. So he doesn't even have the right to touch 1 naira, 1 dime in that account.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And nobody told me about it?
I'm sorry about that. So let's just concern ourselves on how to give Papa a befitting burial and go back to our areas of business. Okay? This meeting will be brief, straight to the point and decisive. I want us to plan Papa's burial, ranging from the date, the canopy, the chairs, the cow we are going to buy, and every other thing that has to do with the burial.
I suggest we call the homeowners or reach out to them and confirm their schedules so we'll know the particular date to choose for this burial.
Good point, but I think we have to pick a date first amongst ourselves. Then when the homeowner comes, we have to tell them the date that we'll choose. Then they have to work with the date, if the date will be okay with them.
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah, Michael, are you people 100% sure that Papa is dead? Like dead and confirmed? Like you saw his death certificate?
Chijioke, what kind of stupid question is this? I remembered vividly that when Papa died, Amaka came to the house and both of you had a confrontation, one-on-one. And now you're coming up with this stupid question. I don't get you.
Do you expect me to be talking to Amaka? That mad Tolo. She's annoying. I don't talk to foolish women.
Chijoke, what do you want?
Good question. What I want is, in fact, which mortuary did you people deposited Papa's corpse? Because I need to see Papa first thing first.
We won't tell you that.
And I'm not talking to you now. Are you supposed to be here? Michael, which mortuary did you people... where is Papa's corpse? I need to see him first.
Do you want to know where Papa's corpse was deposited?
Yes.
I am sorry to disappoint you. You will not see Papa's corpse.
Why? So why won't I see our father's corpse? Is he no longer my father? Huh? And from which hospital, which mortuary did you people deposited Papa's corpse? Let me go there and see him.
Chijoke, you killed Papa. We took him to the mortuary. Now you want to go to the mortuary and check and ascertain the fact that Papa is truly dead, isn't it?
No, I will slap you.
I
I will slap you.
I
will slap you. Papa is dead now. No one to save you. I will slap you. Are you mad?
It is because Papa is dead. That's why I'm going to leave this warning to you. Know what you do. In fact, you go stand with one leg. Because any little thing, you'll be kicked out of this house.
You're very, very stupid.
I swear. You'll be kicked out of this compound.
I don't even know why I'm wasting time.
Brother Wakoya.
My friend, where is the mortuary? Let me go and see my father's corpse. First thing first.
I have told you will not see Papa's corpse. That was his last wish, and I must respect his wish to the last letter.
Brother Michael.
Be ready, both of you. Be ready.
I beg you.
You
let
never
the dogs out.
You've never contributed anything from the time he was in the hospital until he died. So your input is not even necessary.
Let him go.
So, like I was saying.
Hi. You mean your father is dead?
Yes, no, but there is a problem.
Problem? What is it?
My brother Michael and Chukunonso deposited our father's corpse in a particular mortuary without telling me. I said, okay, no problem. Can I know the mortuary where my father's corpse is deposited so that I can go and see him as one of his sons? They said no, that they won't tell me.
Why? They refused. Why?
I don't know.
These your brothers. These your brothers.
Is this right?
No, let me tell you.
Because Mbido.
Let me tell you. Hi. These your brothers are wicked. I'm sure they are indirectly trying to delete your name from your father's family, even in the community. Yeah? As one of the your late father's son, you're supposed to see your father's corpse. It is your right.
Yes, no.
You're supposed to see your father's corpse. It is your right.
But talking about dragging or whatever, listen, my father left nothing. So there is nothing to drag. The only valid property he had was that one that I sold. The one in the city. So there is nothing to fight for. There is no... the man was empty, man.
And you are still keeping the money. The money is with you.
Of course not.
Fine. Hold this tight. Don't do the easy.
But I need to see my father's corpse. So that's
you
my
will
problem.
see your father's corpse. Don't worry. You will see your father's corpse.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't worry. I will get back to you. You see that your father's corpse.
Where is Chijoke? He is supposed to be part of this meeting.
Uncle, honestly, I've not seen him since morning.
Actually, Uncle, while I was coming, I saw him driving out. I stopped him and asked him if he's not coming for this meeting. He looked at me and just drove out.
What is the meaning of that?
I don't know.
That he is not part of his father's burial arrangement?
Uncle, obviously, he has never partook in any arrangement we've been making so far.
What kind of thing is this? What will happen? I don't have much time. And we actually don't have much time. We'll proceed with the meeting. Whatever we agree, Michael, you are the head of the family. You will inform him.
Uncle, honestly, I will not tell him that, except you're going to tell him by yourself. But for me, I won't.
No problem. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
So let us proceed. Chukwudoso, first thing first. Have you been going? Inside the compound, why is he driving like this?
You see?
This meeting is useless. This meeting is useless because if I do not set my eyes on our late father's corpse, there will be no burial.
Chijoke, in my presence? No respect anymore?
Uncle, you heard me loud and clear. Tell Michael and Nonso to take me to the mortuary where they deposited our father's corpse. Else, there will be no burial arrangement. Talk more of burial, I swear. Will you bet me? There will be no burial until I set my eyes on our father's corpse.
Chijoke!
I swear there will be no burial until I see our father's corpse.
Chijoke rolling like that, don't walk in Aka. What is going on here? What did Chijoke turn into?
Can we continue?
I lost my dad. I came to the village. We were planning the burial. It's simple. Go to the shop. You have my account number. Better still, go to my shop and
Cut that call. Let's talk.
go to my shop and send it to them. Let me know on a phone.
Move up and get back.
No date has been fixed yet.
My friend, shift your leg and cut that nonsense call.
Hold on, I will call you back.
No atom of respect. You see me here and you are still making call.
Chijoke, what is your problem? Because it's obvious you now move around with problems. But whatever it is, I can handle it. What is the problem?
I hope you can handle this
I
one.
will handle it, Chijoke.
My question is simple. You and Michael used our father's corpse for ritual. True or false?
Have you lost your mind? What sort of question is that?
I said you and Michael used our father's corpse for ritual. True or false? If I'm not lying, why then are you people hiding the mortuary you deposited our father's corpse? Why are you people hiding it away from me? Why?
Why would you be asking me such stupid question?
Which part of his body part did you people cut off? His manhood or his eyeballs? Because I don't understand why you people are hiding the mortuary you deposited my father's corpse. Is he not also my father? Why are you people hiding the mortuary away from me?
Chijoke, leave my presence. Get out from here.
You are very, very stupid. Let me tell you. If you don't tell me the mortuary you people deposited our father's corpse, I swear I will beat you here and now.
Chijoke, let me ask you a question. Between you and I and Brother Michael, who is the real murderer? Who is the real ritualist? What did you do with Papa's corpse? You should be the one answering these questions and not me. Because you troubled and frustrated that man until his death. You sold his property and here you are. Chijoke, sinirumpo biko.
Are you done speaking English?
Chijoke, sinirumpo inwere okwu.
Black bread. If you don't tell me where you people deposited our father's corpse, I would. You have 3 minutes.
Chijoke, get out.
Is that what?
You cannot do anything, Chijoke. Chijoke, I will like to. Are you okay? Something right now. Chijoke, are you mad? Chijoke, are you crazy? Are you mad? If I know, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, what is wrong with you?
Where the cops there?
Chijoke, are you mad?
What is this now?
Chijoke, are you mad? What is wrong with you?
Stop it! Stop it!
What is wrong with you?
Stop!
Oh. What is wrong with you?
Stop it! Kokini!
Tell this black bread to tell me the mortuary they deposited our father's corpse.
Yeah.
Wait, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm more than enough. What is wrong with you? You think you have monopoly of violence?
What's wrong with you now?
Eh?
No, stop! No, stop!
Tell me where the cops came and ready to.
Just hold on. What is wrong with you?
If you don't tell me the mortuary you people kept my father's corpse, you will not leave this place. Nonsense. Then you give me my glass. That spec is $1,300. Give it back to me, my friend. Give my glass.
Is he commanding you like that?
It's okay. Excuse
Don't waste my time.
Relax now. What is wrong with you? You want the address of the mortuary, right?
Yes.
You have the address of the mortuary. It's very simple. Give him the address of the mortuary. We both know that he cannot go into.
Hurry up! I don't have time for this family meeting.
He can't enter there without the papers of the mortuary. So give it to him. Give him the address. Let him just go there. He has the right to go there. Give him the address.
My friend, I don't have time for that family meeting. Give me the address of the mortuary.
You want the address, right?
No, I want your singlet.
Fine. Go to Home Call Mortuary. It's popular, you already know it. So go there and do whatever you want.
I love you.
See, don't worry. One day, nobody will be around in this compound to separate us.
What is wrong?
Rubbish.
No, so what is your problem?
Sister, can you imagine? Does Chijioke think he has monopoly of violence?
I do not want to imagine anything. Two people cannot be mad at the same time. You have to always apply wisdom. That boy is a very stupid person. Don't you know that?
Somebody needs to put him in his place.
And you want to do that?
Wait. Chijoke, let me understand you. You said that mortuary attendant did what?
This is unbelievable. My stepbrothers have been hiding our father's corpse from me. Now, Nonso finally told me the mortuary. When I got there, the mortuary attendant now told me that I cannot see my father's corpse unless I bring a particular paper. I said, what paper? I said, the paper is with Nonso. Now, Nonso gave me the mortuary address, knowing fully well that the mortuary attendant will not allow me set my eyes on our father's corpse without that paper.
Hi! Chijoke, you see the reason I keep on telling you that those your brothers have a plan. Eh? They have a plan. Otherwise, why must Nonso refuse to give you the paper to go to the mortuary to see your father? When he actually knows that you cannot see your father without that paper. Go back to that house. Tell that Nonso to give you that paper. Although mortuary attendant, by right, what he did was right. Because without that paper, you will not see your father. So Nonso supposed to give you that paper, knowing fully well that without that paper, mortuary attendant will never allow you to see your father. Go back to that house, give it to them, fire for fire. What is it?
Okay, don't worry.
I want to go to Olepu market. I want to go and buy goods. You know, tomorrow is Sunday. I want to go and do Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'll be in there your Thanksgiving.
I
will even receive Holy Communion tomorrow.
Hey, Omaka. Emma, the buy is on.
It's okay. This glass is $1,300.
It's okay.
You see this glass?
Stop.
You see this glass?
No, it's not.
You see this glass?
No. Stop. It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
Hey, I will stop. Stop. Hey. Stop.
Let me have the...
Stop. It's okay.
Nonso,
Brother.
must you fight Chijioke? What if you commit murder? What will you say?
Brother, he didn't fight Chijioke. On the contrary, Chijioke fought him. As a matter of fact, Chijioke slapped him. We're both eating, and he just came from nowhere and kicked the food. That was very disrespectful.
All you need is tolerance. You just have to tolerate Chijioke. What if in the course of that fight he slumps and give up the ghost? What will you say?
If we die, we'll bury him, brother. Yes, if he dies, we bury him. I don't understand. Chijioke's excesses is becoming too much. A while ago, I was there making calls. Chijioke walked up to me. He told me to tell him where I deposited Papa's corpse. That you and I harvested Papa's body parts for money rituals. Can you imagine that? He continued shouting until Sister Amaka stepped in and told me to tell him to go to where I deposited the corpse. And I did exactly the same thing. I told him to go to the mortuary. He went there and returned. On returning, he saw us eating and he kicked the food. As if that wasn't enough, he slapped me. I had to do something. How can Chijoke lay his hand on me? Wala yon wakwaya one again. He will not use that hand.
No. Why do you have to give him the address in the first place? Knowing very well that the mortuary attendant will not allow him to accept Papa's corpse.
Brother, he demanded for the mortuary attendant's address and I gave it to him. I mustn't give him the papers. He should go there and collect his own. Papa is also his father.
Brother, my own is that Chijoke should just respect himself. He needs to respect himself. I mean, what sort of nonsense? What's the call of his problem? No, tell me, what's the call of his problem? He's just showing that he's showing that he's a man. He hasn't even seen anything. He hasn't seen anything. He hasn't gone anywhere. Fool. Idiot.
Brother, if this thing repeats itself, I swear, the story will not be like this. By the way, how did the meeting go with the Reverend Father?
He asked me to come tomorrow, so he will take out time to go through his diary before giving me a date. What is that your name again?
Ichiebulie.
Obviously, you are not from this village. Your face doesn't look familiar. Where are you from, please?
I'm from Obaha community.
Obaha community. Did he tell you what led to our father's death?
Well, from what he said that your father had a heart attack and he was rushed to the hospital. So after some days, he died.
Did he tell you the cause of the heart attack that led to his death?
No.
Alright, I will make it very simple and I'll go straight to the point. He said he did not allow him to see our father's corpse, right? And he equally accused us that we use our father's body for ritual. The same our father that he killed. Alright, in summary, I have to go into details. This young man here sold our father's building in the city without the consent of anybody in his family. The lawyer who bought the building demolished the house with a caterpillar. And on hearing that, our father had a heart attack and died in the process. I'm talking about not allowing him to see our father's corpse. Actually, it was our father's will before the king's men that he shouldn't see his corpse. And so, how can we go contrary to our father's wish? Tell me.
You are talking nonsense. Ichie, lies. They are beefing me. They are jealous of me because our father loved me more before he died. What do you mean by I sold our father's property? He heard about the demolition and had a heart attack. Papa was sick before then. Our father loves me. He cannot say such. He called few elders that does not like my swag, connived with them, and fabricated this nonsense. How can you tell me that my father said I should not see his corpse when he dies? Who does that? What for? Aibolebe.
Ogaburie.
Ichiebulie, respect this my titled cap. Ichiebulie.
Oh, sorry. Ichieburie. What our elder brother just said is the truth, and nothing but the truth. Before our father passed, he called a meeting. In the presence of few king's men, he instructed us that when he dies, that Chijioke will never be allowed to see his corpse. And that we have upheld. And we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse. If he wants to rain down the sky, or if he wants to bring down the sky, let him do it. But we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse.
Ichie, can you help me tell this BB Black Bread that last borns are always allowed to talk? At the tail end of every meeting, we give them 1 minute. That's how we treat younger brothers. You are not supposed to be talking in a family meeting. He's not supposed to be talking.
Who told Chijioke that he's my senior? I will beat Chijioke.
It's okay. I am an elder and I'm here. Yeah? Well, I've heard both of you. I've heard both of you. But if you ask me, I will say that I don't actually believe in all these things you are saying. But since you said it's true, no problem. And I don't know how it will look like if I say this thing I want to say now. As you cheer, I am. At least if not for nothing, you have to respect this title cap I'm wearing now. If you ask me, I will tell you that there's nothing wrong in Chijioke here seeing his father's corpse. But there's no problem. No problem. I've heard you. Chijioke, come and see me off. But I want to let you know that you see this problem is so spiritual that you must handle it with carefulness.
I don't care. If
Don't
it's
worry,
spiritual, some spiritual problem, you bring it physically.
Sorry,
I'm free to get out of it.
What
What nonsense?
Please, we thank you for coming in his place to settle this matter. But don't let this boy put you in trouble. Please, when you leave here, go back to your community and rest your head. Do not walk into this trouble. Go to your community and don't report back here ever
How
again.
much trouble can you cause?
I said it's okay. I've heard you. When
No,
the time comes.
How much trouble can you cause?
Chijioke,
I've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Chijioke.
How much is your trouble?
Come and see me.
No. He said he's trouble.
Carry your-
How much is your trouble?
Chijioke, carry your chair.
How much
and
is your
leave this
trouble?
Let's go. Don't
Chijioke,
worry.
carry your chair.
I will buy your trouble and even give you Jara.
Chijioke,
Nah,
Oro
I
chair.
understand that you are the elders here, but I have to tell you that make sure that all this is.
Leave these people, they are bloody liars.
Let's
How
go.
can you
No
tell me that
problem.
my father said I should not see his corpse?
Don't worry, come and see me off.
If that's a lie,
I said it's
someone that
spiritual.
loves me when he was alive.
It's
I'm
highly
like, there's
spiritual.
no problem.
And you have to handle it with
Leave these
carefulness.
people. Let's go. I can handle them. Tala. Let's go. What's it?
Brother, why do I have this feeling that this man that left here? This boy is sick.
Forget about him.
I have the feeling that this man, Ichie, Buri or whatever he calls himself, is conniving with Chijioke. He's confusing this boy to keep adding more troubles in this house.
No, don't let that bother you. Okay? That's it. It's a minor case. Okay? By the way, where's Amaka?
She went to the market.
And Jerusalem.
They went together.
Please get me a glass of water.
Chijioke, I want to ask you something. That money you made from selling your father's house, who is holding the money?
The money is in my bank account.
Good. See what you will do. You will go back to the city and continue with your business. When the time for your father's burial comes, you will come back and do the burial. Don't worry, I am solidly behind you. Nothing will happen.
I think you have a point there because planning my father's burial will take like 1 month and a few weeks. So we have time. I will go back to the city. If possible, travel to China with my friends and import 1 or 2 before the burial.
Beautiful.
Yes. Once it's time for the burial, I will come like you instructed. Then you tell me what next to do.
Don't worry. You will go and come back for the burial. You see that your father's corpse, you must see it. I am solidly behind you.
I believe you.
Ichie.
Ichie.
Ah.
No, you are the
Chijioke
only,
one.
you are the only reasonable Ichie around here.
I have the labo.
I have
We are not two. Don't worry. You see that your father's corpse, you must see it. Enuda.
No peace for the wicked.
You know that? Aye. Huh? You must see your father's corpse, whether they like it or not.
Check. Can we do it's $1. $1.
I'm going to see one of my friends. Bye-bye. See that your father's corpse. You must see it. Come on, get me here. I have them at the
Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late.
Mama.
Remember everything I told you. Tia and all. You know these people, Michael and his siblings, they don't want anything good for you because they hate you with passion.
Opposition now.
Listen, at the day of burial, just come, sit down and witness the burial. As for the arrangement and expenditure, leave it for them. In fact, anyhow you want to do in this burial, go ahead and give it to them. It's fine by me. I am solidly behind you.
Mama, you see that burial? I got it,
Oh.
I got one in town. Let me get to the city first.
Hey, Mama! What kind of a mother will advise her child like this? Mama, look at the kind of advice I'm giving to your son. Since both of you started doing trouble in this house, what have you achieved? Nothing! Nothing! It's trouble, trouble, trouble. Is it right? And you, pumping, anything Mama says you should do, that is what you will do. You don't even have a word of your own.
He's a good son, not a useless idiot like you. You know I'm very stupid. Because of this people, you're shouting at me and your brother. Are you mad?
Because of our opposition.
You will see in this house.
You are talking to me and Mama like that.
Can you imagine?
In a peaceful family like this, I will tell the truth. What have you achieved? Answer the question.
No problem.
What is it?
I don't have time for this clown, eh?
I know.
Let me get to the city first.
Before you get to the city, drop the money. They say you should drop the money. Drop money for your father's burial. That's what they say you should do. Drop the money.
Are you sure this girl is our blood?
Ama, what has him?
No, Mama, jokes apart. Are you sure she's my sister?
She is now.
The blood is not corresponding.
This
thing no match.
I want a match. Brother, drop the money for your father's burial. Nobody says you should not travel. Don't travel. Travel, go. Mama, let him drop the money. Drop your own. Let him. You people should come up. You people should come out. Or he wants to run. Come out before he runs. Come outside. Sister, Brother Michael, come outside. My brother wants to run. He does not want to drop his money before he leaves. He wants to run away.
No, let me have a word with him.
Okay.
She's okay.
He should bring his share.
Is he a thief? Why is he running away?
Okay, you went to call your army or police officers.
Jovita said you're going back to the city. Is it true?
Have you greeted me today? Huh? Even if I'm going to the city, is that your business? Are you city gate?
You see, Chijoke, I'm not here to banter words with you or have any kind of misunderstanding with you. My point of coming here is just simple. We are not done about our papa's burial. If, as a matter of fact, we've not even started discussing anything about papa's burial. So why are you going back to the city?
Listen, we will not discuss anything until you do the needful.
Exactly.
You must do as I said. Are you not the first son? Forming candy more. First son. Oh, spend the money now, bury Papa alone as the first son. Idiot.
Come and drop the money before
She's
you
okay.
go.
She's okay.
Mama, just make sure you're not.
I cannot be here. I'm not making that.
So what will now happen?
Stay there.
What will now happen? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
Stay here now.
Let him do what he wants to do. Mama, nothing will happen.
Why are you running? Why are you running? Come and stay on one.
You see what you're causing?
Cause what?
You see what you're causing?
Mama,
anything that happens in this house, you will carry it.
Judas Iscariot is your name. New name. Baptismal name. Judas Iscariot. The betrayer. Anything that happens in this, what will happen? Follow them. If I don't come back to my house, easy. If you call them.
Baby, what is it? I'll be out there knocking and you refuse to open the door.
I feel like killing anybody around me now.
Killing anybody around you? Including me?
Yes.
What?
You won't believe this. Michael, Nonso, and Co. freezed my bank account with court order.
Your bank account?
Yes.
With court order? That means you cannot withdraw or transfer money.
Now you understand what I'm talking about.
This is serious.
The money I'm supposed to travel to China with, my container money, is in that account. That money is my life. I go China. I'm supposed to be in China now.
Of course.
To import with that money. Now I can't even access the account.
Baby, what do you intend to do?
I will go to the village and sort it out with them.
How?
When we get to that bridge, we shall cross it.
You need to take things easy. Besides, the house you sold is not your house. It's your late father's house. And you are not the first son, you know.
Are you with me or against me?
Of course I'm on your side.
Get out.
I said I am on your side.
But you are not sounding like someone on my side. For that reason, get out.
Baby, are you asking me out of your house just like that?
I am not only asking you out of my house for supporting my enemy. This relationship is over.
It's okay.
Michael, you have 24 hours. When I say 24 hours, I mean 24 hours to unfreeze my account. I don't know how you did that with the bank and court order. That's none of my business. But after 24 hours and I still can't access my money, Oga, rest in peace.
Chijoke, is that money your money? Does it belong to you?
Okay.
Huh? You sold our father's house. Therefore, that money belongs to our father. Chijoke, listen and listen real good. You can never in your entire life have an access to that money. Never.
24 hours.
Damn it.
Fools.
Who are you calling fools? Who are you calling fools now? Who are you calling fools? Bring money. I don't have. The people that have respect for themselves, that have managed to contribute, you will not respect them more. Bring money. No. You don't have money, but you are calling somebody a fool. Your own is to buy car. That's what you know how to do.
Jesus Christ. Huh? Chijoke, you mean your brothers gone to the extent of blocking your bank account with the court order?
Yes, Nai.
Hi!
This is painful. This is painful because I'm supposed to be in China next week to import my goods. This is painful, Ichie.
These people are wicked. They want to render you useless. And you must do something about it.
So what am I supposed to do?
Look at this one. You are asking me what you're supposed to do. You are in the city, so you are more exposed than me. You should know what to do. Now, better since you don't know, I will tell you. Call the police and arrest all of them. Lock them up in one man's cell each. You teach ever lesson.
You are right. I will teach them a lesson they will never forget. You are right. I will arrest all of them.
Arrest all of them. Put them in one man's cell each.
But Nai, can you follow me to the police station as an elder?
Following you to the station is not bad. But the problem is, what if I go there and the police ask me one or two questions about your family? What will I tell them? No, I'm not from your village. What will I tell them?
You have a point. Don't worry. I'm arresting all of them. I'm coming.
Okay.
Officer,
Okay.
I want you to arrest everybody in our family,
Okay.
from head to toe, from our first son Michael to the last one Chukwunonso, including Jovita, because they are evil. They killed our father, and they don't want me to set my eyes on our late father's corpse. Can you imagine?
You mean they killed your father?
Of course, they did. If not, why are they hiding our father's corpse from me? I'm sure they have removed some part of our father's body.
This is serious. It's okay. I'll see what I can do. Police is your friend.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah. Just hold on. Give me some few.
We just wanted to let you know how far we've gone. And to equally let you know that Chijoke, your son, has not contributed one dime.
I don't understand. Why was I invited for this meeting? Mama, they just called for peaceful meeting. Who is fighting? Can you shut up, Jovita? I will design your face. I'm not talking to you.
Mama, we
You
called
said-
for this meeting.
Just shut up!
Chijoke has
Shut
to-
up! Do you look like anybody in this family? Black bread. You said you have spoken to the church and everything. That is your responsibility as the diokpara. As your Diego Lien na no bro diokpara buru. Thank God you are the diokpara. Or diokpara nke gonko. I should talk to Umada. Am I Umada? I was married into this compound. So if you want anybody to talk to the Umada, ask your Amaka, your sister, to go and talk to the Umada. My son has not contributed anything.
Mama,
Is that a problem?
Mama,
Oh, Diego Lien na no bro
always your
diokpara
friends
buru.
of animals. Officer, arrest them. Fight these idiots. The three idiots.
It's good. Arrest this. In fact, the three of them.
Sergeant Peter. I came in peace.
Okay.
I'm not here to arrest anyone. So I'd like all of you to cooperate. Because if you do not cooperate, I will be left with no option than to arrest you.
Okay, what are you saying? What you say? Nobody can come here.
Allow me to do my job. Please, do you know him?
Officer, yes, we know him. We know him as the troublesome person in this family. A madman.
Come, my son, a madman. Are you mad?
Nonso!
It's okay.
We're
now.
calling police in this
It's okay.
family for what?
Nonso! Nonso, sit down!
Officer, he's the troublesome one. So if you want to arrest anybody, you arrest him first.
Nonso,
It's all right.
Good luck.
please.
He brought a
Ofonye,
report
good
at
luck.
the station against this household that you closed his accounts, order from the court, and you also killed your father for money ritual. I
Otua,
have denied him access for seeing his father's corpse.
I'm a witness.
Yes. So I'm here to verify if it's true or false. Normally I'm supposed to come with my men, but on the second thought, it is a family issue. So I'd like all of you to cooperate and tell me exactly what happened. But it's only a fool that will bring a family issue to the police.
Thank you, officer. As a matter of fact, I commend you for this good gesture. If Nigerian police officers discharge their duties the way you just did, I would say we won't have problems.
Advert for police. Did they pay for the advert? Did they pay for the advert?
Please, to answer your question, yes, we blocked the account. Why did we block the account? He sold our father's house without anybody's consent. And so with court injunction, we blocked the account so he cannot make a withdrawal from that account. Talking about our father, we did not use him for money ritual. Rather, when he heard about what this young man did, he slumped. We rushed him to the hospital. He died in the process. And so, we simply carried out the instruction he gave to us. Officer, that was it.
Thank God he said our father's property.
Okay.
I'm part of it.
Young man, is that true?
Is that why you're here?
I don't even need to ask you.
Move these people now.
I will not do that. Everything he said is very clear.
Eh?
So I will not do that.
Officer.
Please, what do you people want? Should I arrest him?
Yes, arrest him. Arrest my mother too.
him?
Oh yes. Arrest him, officer.
Oh no, what? Idiot.
Please arrest him. Arrest him,
officer.
officer.
Officer, please. Thank you for this. The way you handled everything as a gentleman. Okay? Let me see you one side. Forget about the arrest. Don't arrest him, please. Okay? It's okay. No. It's okay.
No problem.
It's okay.
Before that, young man, please, this will be the first and last time you come to the station with this kind of issue. Because if you do, I will arrest you and lock you up.
You're a rubbish officer. I regret dealing with you. Next time I will call the commissioner of police direct.
Where you get from?
Don't worry.
You're a cheap officer.
You have his number.
Mama, don't touch her.
Commissioner of police.
Mama, don't touch
You have
her.
commissioner of police number.
This girl needs to be dealt with.
What is wrong with you?
Very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Selfish and evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now.
Why are you like this? Is it because of that thing that happened earlier? Come on. You shouldn't put it too hard. It shouldn't. In fact, it shouldn't bother you. You're on top of the game.
Mama, how do we explain this? I brought in a police officer to arrest someone. All of a sudden, the police officer changed. I don't know. I think he was under a spell. Why the sudden change?
I'm happy you're realizing that. When I tell people I don't trust those people, they tag me a bad person. I believe they must have charmed that police officer, that he came and started misbehaving, instead of him to arrest the culprit.
To crown it all, the police officer that was supposed to arrest people started preaching.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
Mama, don't worry, I know what to do. I swear, if they don't do the needful, there will be no burial in this family. If they don't unblock my bank account, nobody will bury Papa in this family.
Officer, that's his number. He's inside the car arrested. My son, I don't know.
No, sorry, don't know.
He's inside, he's inside.
I know what?
Amaka, what is the problem?
I called some police officers to arrest Chijo.
Your boyfriends. The men and the police are boyfriends again.
Officers, fetch him out. Bring him out.
He got one the boyfriend. They can't arrest him.
Check the backyard. He's at the backyard. Somewhere. Just find him. Follow them to the backyard.
I'm not going in there, man. You see what you are doing?
Officer, bundle her. Bundle her. Yes. Nonsense. Rubbish. Mama, pick up Maka. People just wrap Maka. This one. Pick up Maka.
Keep here. This is 300,000. I want you to keep it. I want you to keep my brother in that cell for as long as possible. He doesn't want my father's burial to hold. So, maybe if he's in a safe place, we can have this burial. He's been saying a lot of things constituting nuisance. If anybody comes for his bail, say a capital no to that. Please.
It's alright. I will do as you have just said.
Thank you. I have to go. I have a lot of preparation to make.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know how all of you will sit back and watch my son languish in police cell. If you will know what is good, tell Amaka to go and bring my son from that police cell. If by tomorrow I don't see my son out of that police cell, I will do the unthinkable. I will do something everybody in that family will regret.
I've never failed you before. I'm giving you my words. I will do everything within my power to make sure your son comes out. Biko.
I'll be waiting. In that house, I will sit and wait. In fact, I will hold you accountable because I've warned you to warn them.
No problem, no problem. Biko. Please, don't do anything, no. We are working on it, Biko. Hey, what kind of problem, what kind of family is this? Amaka is stubborn on her own. Chijoke is stubborn. I don't know whether the mother is worse. Nobody will rest. Officer, please, I'm here in respect of Chijoke. Okay. I asked around, they say you are the IPO. That's why I'm talking to you. Biko, no, help us and release him. I'm here to bail him. Whatever is the amount, we'll pay.
It's alright, Elder. Everything you said, I heard you loud and clear. But I'm very sorry there's nothing I can do. What you're saying is impossible. Because the directive came from the DPO that nobody should release him. Do you know the magnitude of what he has done? Do you know what it means for someone to pursue someone with machetes? It's a dangerous thing that can even land him to prison. No, it's not possible.
Hey, Chijoke, see, we know what he did is very bad, but we are pleading to tamper justice with mercy. Biko,
I don't know what to do, but only thing I would suggest, you meet the girl that came for this report. I think she's in a better position to talk to the DPO. That's the only thing I would suggest you do.
Amaka? Okay.
I don't really know her name, but just try and reach her. She will communicate with DPO.
Officer, thank you for this information.
You don't have it.
Amaka is my daughter. Okay. I'll talk to her. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you, Adam Biko. We know Chijoke is a troublesome person, but you cannot allow him to stay there. We are there. We beg the police. They say they cannot do anything. Nobody can release him unless you permit them. Biko.
Uncle, I don't understand you. No, I don't get it. You and I know how troublesome Chijoke is. You know the problems he has caused in this family. You were there, he said that that over his dead body with this burial hold. And I will not take it. No, I will not take it. I only told the DPO to lock him up till after my father's burial. You were here, he was ranting, clamoring now. He doesn't want this burial to hold. Burial that he did not put 1 naira into. So if you are against this, with all due respect, sir, it's a no. He will stay there.
There is something you don't know. The police informed us that if he is not released, that by Monday they will take him to the court, and definitely he will end up in the prison. Uncle, will you be happy that it will be on record that you send your brother to prison?
Uncle, I am not sending him to prison. I only want him to just stay there till after my father's burial. Shikena, that's all.
Oh,
how may we go?
Michael.
Uncle, this one you came around. But there's a problem.
There's a little problem, Michael. I'm begging Amaka to release Chijoke. He locked Chijoke up. The police say nobody can release Chijoke unless with her permission. You know, we all know that Chijoke is a troublesome person. But if we don't release him, they will take him to court. And you might end up in prison. Now, I guess you okay, Biko.
Okay, thanks for your care, thanks for your concern. I appreciate what you did. But don't worry, I'll pick it up from here. I will talk to her so you can go home and rest.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
I know I can count on you. Oh.
I searched everywhere. I didn't see Nonso. Where is Nonso?
He went out.
All right. You had what Ibokwe said. We'll talk about that later, okay? Oh.
Listen, young man. I am only allowing you to go because of this lady. Else you'll be taken to court on Monday. Mind you, if you ever cause havoc again in that family, I will not hesitate in already arresting you and put you to prison to suffer there. You will rot up there when I put you there. My elder, my dear, please take him. When you get home, talk to him. because he might not be this lucky next time.
Thank you very much, DPO. As you said, we will talk to him. And we are promising you that he will not cause any problem in the family again.
And one more thing, young man. You heard what your brother said and the elder. That your father said when he was alive, you should not see his corpse when he dies. You will have to respect your late father's decision.
And you believed them? Eh? How can my father say I should not see his corpse when he dies? They fabricated that thing. DPO, you dey fear them? Tell them they are lying now.
Now let me tell you, they have said that and that's exactly what you must do. My adult, take him. You can go, huh? Thank you very much.
Okay. I don't need to remind you what you went through there. Eh? You saw how you smell road with your nose. I know what you went through begging Amaka before she talked to the DPO to release you. Please, don't create any trouble again. The DPO warned you were there. That if they see you again, it's straight to prison. Eh? I'm sure you don't need such an experience. And insisting to see your father, please don't go there. The man gave an instruction that you should not see his corpse. When you want to go, there be turn at the corpse. Forget about all these things. Let there be peace. Biko.
Uncle, I've fed you. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
No problem.
Chijo, you mean you have been in police cell all this while and you did not bother to tell me? Eh? Because I've been expecting to see you or even your call.
You know police now, they collected my phones. So I was not able to make any call.
Why?
They seized my phone now. They even saw Amaka blocked everywhere with money. I'm telling you, she bribed everybody, including the DPO. Imagine the DPO telling me, it's a family problem. It's my fault that I should not bother about seeing my father's corpse because that was his instruction before he died. I should respect my father's decision before he died. Can you imagine? It will get on your DPO on.
Even DPO said that?
Yes.
Now, okay, let me tell you. That day, do whatever you can to see your father's corpse. Because if you fail that day, you have failed forever. And your right in that family will be vanished. Nobody will remember you there again, even in your father's property.
Uncle, listen and listen real good. On that day of burial, I must see my father's corpse. I repeat, I must see my father's corpse. Else, I swear, blood will flow.
That's what makes you a man. Eh? Give it to them, bomber to bomber, back to back.
Uncle, don't worry. On that day, it's either I see my father's corpse or blood will flow.
I am solidly behind you.
You sounded urgent in your voice. What are you saying? You said we need us to talk. What are we talking about?
Our father's burial will be coming up in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
And on that day, terrible things might happen. So I suggest you pack your things and move out to somewhere safe. Because that burial day is unpredictable.
Pack my things? To where? And what is that thing that is going to happen?
Ichiebule, my backbone, told me that if I do not see my father's corpse on that burial day, that means I have lost everything. I won't have access to any of my father's property, and traditionally, I am no longer his son. And I wouldn't want that to happen. So please, I want you to go to somewhere safe. Because on that day, I must lay my eyes on my father's corpse. Else,
I understand what you're saying. I don't support this idea at all.
Mama, let's not argue over this.
Okay, if we should pack now, where do we go? What about your sister Jovita? What happens to her?
Forget about Jovita, Mama. She is against me. She's not supporting me. Jovita is with the opposition, so let her remain there. I don't care. I'm talking about you, you're talking about Jovita. Please, Mama, pack your things, go to somewhere safe and stay until after that burial.
This thing you're saying, honestly, I don't...
Mama, let's not argue about this. Don't spoil my plans. I don't want anyone to lay their hands on you. They can't get me. You are the next target. So please, you will go to somewhere safe. Because on that burial day, like I said, nonsense.
Anyone enjoy? If anyone on a one miri, anyone ogu don't water on us. If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kalokubosi. No, one name was Rike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes. Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Selfish and evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Nesonye melala. Ochoba na wasio. Onya silegari eni. Oposi akana wa. Kedi fonye weni gemesi. Oga wuzi arokamjua. Control your actions. Don't be faster than your shadow. Makipa kankwalu no one will agarogolili. No hiding place for evil. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. No, one name was Rike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes. Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Selfish and evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Nesonye melala. Ochoba na wasio. Onya silegari eni. Oposi akana wa. Kedi fonye weni gemesi. Oga wuzi arokamjua. Control your actions. Don't be faster than your shadow. Makipa tankwalu no one will no hiding place for evil. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late.
Now your turn to go and see your father's corpse. See, if you fail now, you fail forever. Go and claim your right. Go and claim your right. Go.
Where do you think you're going? Our late father gave instruction that you don't see his corpse. So where do you think you're heading to?
Michael, shut up and listen. You and Co have denied me access to see our father's corpse since he died. Today is a different day because if I do not see my late father's corpse, there will be another corpse here.
Meaning what, Chijoke? And how dare you ask my elder brother to shut up? Have you lost your senses? Are you mad?
I think I am going to call the DPO to pick you up.
Amara, please.
What is this?
Come to that.
Boys don't talk
Chijoke.
when men are talking.
No, sir.
Wait, in my presence.
No, sir.
Chijoke. In my presence.
Have I seen my father's corpse or not?
Listen,
You will
talk
not.
to me. My elder brother said you should not see his corpse. If you go there, whatever consequences you will bear it.
Get out of my sight.
Chijoke, please. Chijoke, please. Chijoke.
Anybody will shoot in the head. All you.
Does it mean that Chijoke is blind? Hey! I said it. I said it. Oh, I said when this boy wanted to say his father's house, I warned him. He said no. Nothing will happen. Chijoke, make peace with your brother. He said no. He will handle it. That he has swag. Now the time for the swag has come. Hey. Yes, I know what to do. I have to go back to my house before his father make me mad because both of us are secret. Hey, please,
Buri, you left your community to my community to destroy my family. Do you know what family is? Now, by the time I'm through with you, you will know what it means to destroy another man's family.
See, let me tell you. I want your son not to sell your house. He refused. I told him, make peace with your children, with his brothers. He refused. No, I know you are a nice man. You are a good man. As I'm seeing you wearing this white, you have a heart of gold. You are a good man. But your son...
My children, I called you all here because of Chijoke's condition. What are we going to do to help him? I know he offended all of you because of his bad attitude, but we cannot abandon him at this time. Please, he's still your brother. Let us come up with a solution to help him, please.
Uncle, he caused it. He went against our father's instruction, and look at the outcome. If he had listened, this wouldn't have happened. So he serves him right.
Maka, my daughter, you are right. What has happened has happened. What we are looking for now is a solution. There must be a way we can assist him, please.
Uncle, this foolish boy you're pleading with us on his behalf, trying to make us see reasons to help him out of his predicament, is never worth it. Uncle, he's not worth it. I mean, how much did Chijoke contribute when our father was in the hospital? Nothing. How much did he contribute during the burial? Nothing. And you want us to help him? We can't.
I don't want you to reason that way. If you have to reason that way, simply means you wish him dead. But please, just calm down. We are talking about life here. Huh? We don't have to be insensitive. Jovita, you have to take very good care of him. You know Mama is mourning now. Whatever he needs, please, give it to him. If you do not have it, don't hesitate to put a call across to me. Huh? After some days, if the situation is not improving, I think we'll have to resort to tradition.
I agree with you, Michael. That's a good idea. I agree with you.
All right, Uncle. Thank you so much.
It's all right.
I appreciate it.
It's okay. I'll be on my way now.
All right, Uncle.
Bye-bye, sir.
Woman, there is a big problem. I have consulted my oracle, and they said your husband put himself into this condition, and that he will remain like this all the days of his life.
Chimo.
The ghost of the man he was tormenting their family strike him with this incurable sickness.
Hey, Efukwamo. Ududo, please. Does it mean you can do nothing about this? He should remain like this. No, Udude, please. Please, you have to do something. My husband must not remain like this. Please, consult your oracle again. The gods must tell you what to do. Please. Please, please,
Woman.
Udude, please.
There is nothing, I mean absolutely nothing I can do. The gods have spoken, and so shall it be. I'll take my leave.
Chimo. What do I do now? But Nai, I warned you about the kind of advice you gave to that boy, but you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen now. See where it had landed you. All the money he's been dashing to you. See where it has cost. Oh, see what it has cost. Nai, what will I do?
Make sure you follow the instruction. In the morning, give him 1/2 cup every day, at least for 4 days. The eye will gradually clear. Then after 8 days, I will still come back and bring another one for you. That will help in clean everything out.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for my son to have back his sight. It's your demma. Nah. I know you will not see it. They brought your medicine. Oh? So, how much is your money?
8,000 naira.
Okay. I will send my daughter to bring it to your house. Oh? You did us a favor. I will send her. 8,000 is nothing. Oh? Nah, do we start today? Huh?
He said tomorrow.
Okay, it's just that I'm impatient. No problem. I believe this one is a very strong one. It will help. It's a good one.
Anyone enjoy? If anyone on a one miri, anyone ogu don't water on us. If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kalopo bosi no one them was rike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes. Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Selfish and evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Nezonye melala, ochoba na wasio, onya silegari eni, oposi akana.
Jovita, you are here doing what? Do you want to see my engine room? Are you supposed to be here? Jovita.
I'm backing you.
Jovita, get out of this place. See, if I regain my sight, I will wound you. I will wound you. Leave here. Leave here. Are you gone? Don't worry. Very soon I will see. If I see what I will do to you, I'm not sure.
Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late.
Amaka, please come. I think we need to take Chijoke to the hospital. The doctor needs to attend to him. He needs to regain his sight. He's our own brother.
Is that your opinion? If you say so.
I said so.
Okay, please, nobody should disturb him. Need rest. As you can see, need rest.
Okay, are you sure my brother will be fine?
Yes, by the grace of God, you're good.
Nurse, please do everything you can to make my brother regain his eyesight, okay? My elder brother, Mr. Michael, is with the doctor. We're discussing how we can afford all the bills. Please, we want him to regain his sight.
It's fine there. Our doctor is trying everything possible so he can get well soon.
Thank you so much.
Nurse,
Yes, sir.
no more visitors. Don't allow anybody to visit me again.
Okay, sir.
I'm not in the mood of seeing anybody.
Okay, sir. Please excuse me.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Shut up! Shut up!
What is wrong with you, Chijoke? In this your condition, shut up, shut up. You just want to remain violent. Don't let this your condition remain permanent.
You see, I will lay curse on you.
You lay curse on me. You lay curse on yourself. Also, you have good one.
Mr. Michael, I've gone through the series of lab tests we conducted on your brother. We have a problem. Now the question is, how do we salvage the situation? Because my concern is for him to regain his sight.
Well, doctor, I don't need to ask you if there is any problem because as long as he has not regained his sight, it simply means there is a problem somewhere. But my basic concern here is, what do we do for him to regain his sight?
He needs an eye surgery. I advise you fly him to India for that.
India?
Yes.
Whoa. Like, how long would this take?
Let's say 4 to 5 days. But it all depends on you. Because once he gets there, they still have to conduct some series of tests on him before the commencement of the operation.
How much are we looking at?
Mr. Michael, substantial amounts.
Mama? Ami, I called for this meeting because I want us to discuss about Chijioke. I had a brief with the doctor, and he said the only way Chijioke can regain his sight is when we fly him to India for surgery. So please, I need your contribution towards that.
Well, I don't have any problem with that. In fact, it's a welcome development. Chijioke is your brother. In as much as he behaves funny sometimes, but it doesn't matter. You can't and you can't throw the baby with the bathing water. Mana, have you discussed with Nonso? Is he aware?
Not yet, but I want us to discuss about it, at least conclude on something. I'll put a call across to him and let him know what we concluded on. I know he's gone back to the city after Papa's burial. You know, we spent so much towards the burial arrangement, so I'll let him know.
You all did well. You did well. You made me proud. Even your father will be turning with joy in his grave.
Thank you for calling for this meeting.
That's okay.
I'm proud to have you as a brother. I must say that. Okay, it's good that we want to reach out to Chijioke, regardless of his attitude. Also, we don't need to call Nonso because I wouldn't want us to disturb him.
Okay.
I am going to sponsor the trip.
Yeah. Amaka. You mean after all the money you people lavished for your father's burial, you still want to sponsor Chijioke's treatment, fly him to India, and pay for the eye surgery? Oh,
Mama, we are family. That's what family does. I mean, thank God for the
for eye surgery.
Yes.
Don't ever try it. Else, I will strike you blind also. Chijioke is not my son. Ask Abigail who his father is. Chijioke is not my son. He is not my son.
Jesus! 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 Jesus!
Brother, good day.
Good day. You're moody. What is the problem?
I had a terrible nightmare.
Terrible nightmare. What about it?
I saw Papa in my dream. He appeared to me. He told me that I shouldn't go on with Chijioke's surgery. That I shouldn't use my money to sponsor his trip to India for that surgery. And that any of his children that does that, he or she will go blind. And he also said that we should ask Abigail who Chijioke's real father is.
Wait a minute. He said he shouldn't fly Chijioke to India to perform the surgery.
Exactly.
And anyone that invests his money in his treatment will go blind.
Exactly.
Why, I remembered Papa saying that he's not too sure that Chijioke is his biological son. He told Nonso and I
Really? And no one told me about it?
He said he wasn't too sure. So there's no need of us discussing about it. I think we'll have to call Abigail and ask her.
What if it's true? What do we do?
Michael, what do you want to ask me? Ask me now. Can't me even name.
Auntie, I just want you to calm down. I don't know why you're not wearing your morning clothes.
Ha! Am I mourning you? Or are you my late husband? I was about to wear it, and you were shouting, Abigail, come, Abigail, come. Now I'm frustrated you. How's judgment? Before you draw here.
And it's okay. It's okay. Let's go straight to the point. Please, I don't want you to be angry. It's just a very polite question. Please, who is Chijoke's father?
Hmm? Who is Chijoke, Biko?
Your son, of course.
How dare you ask me such a useless question when you actually know that it's your late father, Jonathan, that is Chijoke's father? No, wait, though. What are you people trying to do? Maybe you're planning on pushing him away from this family so that you and your useless siblings will share out of his own share of the inheritance from your father's property. Oh, my man! Give my album, okay? Let me tell you, can't wait him here. Rubbish.
Auntie, you are far from the truth. Honestly, I called for this meeting so we can resolve everything maturely and amicably. But with the way you're sounding, obviously you don't want to settle things peacefully. Amaka, I want you to tell her what Papa said about Chijoke.
Auntie Abigail, my father appeared to me in my dream. And he told me that Chijoke is not his son. And we should ask you who Chijoke's father is. So, with all due respect, I am asking for you to tell us who is Chijoke's father.
Hey! Joseph na Bible. Josephine nke nu na Rosie nke kita. Visiona. Oh, he did not tell you that to ask me while he was still alive. Oh, kita onworo. Visiona. When people see you now, they say, oh, she's righteous, she's not seeing vision. Vision kill you. He did not tell you about your problem in this family. Your mother's problem. Did he only tell you to ask your mother who your father is? If not that your brother is here, that your vision will clear from your head. Listen, let this be the last time you do this. So don't you ever!
No wonder his character is quite different from all of us. Ogobula, Tibo, Zobo, Ososo Yano. Ike gukwara. What is all this nonsense? But brother, what do we do?
Now that Papa has started appearing to you in the dream, warning us about Chijoke not being his biological son, I think we'll have to call Abigail and ask Abigail to take Chijoke back to his biological father. But first thing first, I have to speak with Umunas. Then I have to talk to our mom about it. Meanwhile, I have to call Nonso, ask him to come to the village immediately.
I'll call Nonso later. Yeah.
Alright, I have to see the Umuna first and discuss that with them. It's terrible. It's terrible, honestly.
Your son has been discharged, so you people are free to go home. It's to go home. Yes.
Doctor, are you mad? I can't see anything and you are saying you are discharged. Are you saying I'm totally blind?
Please, calm down.
Doctor, why are you saying my son should go home in this condition? When you know he cannot see even me here now. Is there nothing you can do for him to see? See again. You know, see you've been discharged.
You people are misunderstanding me. I didn't say he won't see again or cannot see again.
So what are you saying?
Okay.
Now listen to me. You see, he needs an eye surgery, which can be conducted in India, of which I've discussed with his elder brother Michael.
Oh, yeah.
And he has promised to fly him to India for his surgery.
Huh?
Okay, no.
You discussed my eye surgery with my brother Michael. And he agreed to fly me to India for eye surgery.
Oh yes, I did. And he promised.
Doctor, you discussed with Michael. Yes. That man, his mother, his sister, even this saboteur of my daughter, they don't want anything good for my family and especially for my son and myself.
I don't even know what Jovita is
So
saying.
don't believe them. Sabo, Judas Iscariot.
She will be telling them our move.
Yes, I'm laughing at us because even as I'm looking at her face now,
So, I think you people should just go home and try and listen to your daughter.
You see that the problem we have in this family, these two people, they're already showing themselves here. You mean my brother said he's going to pay?
Yes.
Let him pay.
Mean well in your eyes, but no mean well in his heart.
Doctor, are you saying I can't see again for now?
That's the point.
Anyway, I wish you good luck. Please, if you will excuse me now.
Brother Michael. Brother Nonso, Sister Maka, please. I'm begging you, please. You have to forgive my brother, please. How can a man be blind and dying at the same time? How? How? Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please. I know he has committed a lot of atrocities. He has done a lot of things, but we have the same blood flowing through us. I'm begging, please. Please. Even the doctor said that Brother Michael promised to sponsor his trip abroad. I know my mother and Chijoke does not believe, but I do. I'm begging you. Please. Please.
Jovita, it's okay, please. Sit. Jovita, you see, flying your brother Chijoke to India and performing that surgery is not a difficult thing for us. But there's a new development. And we're battling to know how to tackle that new development.
I don't understand. What new development?
What if I tell you that your brother Chijoke is not our father's son? What will you do?
If he's not our father's son, then whose son is he?
Your mother is in the right position to answer that question.
Okay. I think I'm confused right now. I'm really confused. I need to ask my mother.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to ask her.
Jovita, you need to calm down. Sit.
Michael, I know you promised to take me to India for my eye surgery. But that's not enough reason for you to utter such nonsense. Mouth. What are you saying? Are you sick? So you want to throw me out of my father's compound? So that is what you and your siblings are planning. It will not work. It will not work. This is my father's house, and no matter what, no one will throw me out. My father said this, our father said that. Amaka had nightmare. And so? Nonsense. And I query. This is my father's house and nothing can change that.
Chijoke, my brother. I don't know why you're shouting. Uncle, I told Aunt Abigail, our father's second wife, that he'll be here today. So she can explain everything by herself. I don't know why she's not here.
I have a question to ask. Why didn't you raise this matter all this time that your father was alive?
Ask him, why didn't you raise this question when our father was alive? Now that our father is dead, you want to sideline me out of our father's property. You are telling me I'm not his biological son. Thank God. In fact, why didn't you say this nonsense when my sight was still intact? Why are you saying it now that I can't see? You should have said it when my sight was intact. Nonsense.
Uncle, my father left us with an instruction, and I have to respect that instruction to the last letter. He said we should not discuss this, no matter the situation. So I kept it the way he asked us to keep it. Until lately, when he started appearing to Amaka in the dream, warning her and cautioning her that Chijoke has to go back to his biological father. If not, I won't have raised this topic up. And so he said we should ask Abigail whom his biological father is. So he should go back there.
Chijoke, I can see you are not just blind, you are stupid and deaf. This will be the last time you will refer to Brother Michael as stupid again. Don't ever try it.
Who allowed him in? Black bread. Are you supposed to be here? In a family meeting, last born, what are you doing here? These people are talking nonsense. They want to gang up and chase me out of my father's house. But you never walk. Come here.
What are you doing in the land of the living? I thought you're dead. Go back to the land of the dead where you belong. The living and the dead, I'm welcome, Meko.
Abigail. So, you are going to see a native doctor to collect charms to wipe away my children. You lie. Now you go back to the compound. My kinsmen are still there. Confess who the father of Chijoke is, because you know he is not my son. Go and confess.
No, Jonathan. You know I cannot do that. Forgive me. Please, forgive me. I will not do it. That's very risky.
You and your son Chijoke have done a lot of damage to my family. Now go and do as I said. Confess.
Let me die. I will not do it. Instead, let me die.
Confess. 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 Confess.
My children, please, let not argue too much about this. Chijoke, what to do? Magono, you say she would have been on that day.
I know the year Igbo.
What I'm saying that nobody prepare for this condition. I know that your condition is not good now. Huh? Just relax your mind. Everything will be sorted out. Michael, we will fix a date that I will come here. Abigail will be here. All this thing you're saying now, you will say it in her presence. And she said that you and Amaka, that both of you are lying. We have a simple way to resolve it, which is oath taking. If she takes the oath and she is not lying, she will be free. But we will have to warn her. If she takes the oath and she is lying, there will be consequences. Okay. I think you hope it's okay.
Uncle, we prove to them that in fact, I'm not only the son of soil, but I'm the biological son of my father.
That's good. So please,
I will say it.
Is that not my mother's voice?
She's the one.
I will say it.
Mama.
I will say
Mama.
it. I will say it. I will say it. Please forgive me. Oh, forgive me. Jonathan is not the father of Chijoke.
Hey!
Don't shout. Don't flog me. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Don't flog me. When I was young, a small girl, I'm following different men at the same time. One of them impregnated me. And because Jonathan then was handy, was doing something reasonable, I imposed the pregnancy on him. The one that impregnated me is from Benue. Don't flog me. I'll say it. 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 Oh, I will say it. Please, you push. You tell Amaka to forgive me. That girl had problem with her. Chijoke brought his wife to me. She got angry and came and slapped Chijoke's wife to me. I got angry and cursed her. I didn't stop there. I went to anything not to fortify it, to make sure she doesn't marry till the end of her life. That was why she's always having problems. I'm saying it already now. Don't flog me now.
So you mean Papa is not my real father?
Yes, your father is from Benue. He's from Otubo, Thief precisely.
I'm from Benue.
Yes, Thief for that matter.
Mama, please come close. I want to lay my hands on you. Can I touch you? Please, Mama, just come. No, there's no problem, Mama. Just come, please. Where are you? Where are you?
You're angry, you will kill me.
No, don't worry. Jovita, can I touch Mama, please?
Okay.
Take me to Mama.
Okay.
Take me to Mama, don't worry. There's no problem.
Mama, good dear. I'm in one. No. The black bread.
Black bread.
Don't mind that boy. That boy is silly.
Black and handsome. Oh yeah, he is black and handsome.
Is it my fault?
It's not your fault.
Jojo, the baby of the house.
Yes, sir.
Jojo is always shy. Why?
Because she's a fine girl.
Hey, you see, now that the troubleshooters of this family are no more, I got for this meeting, so we'll discuss very well forward. Makanas Nagasa, Ibuko. In a day or 2 days' time, every one of us will be going back to our places of work to continue to put foods on our table. So I wanted us to share some ideas before we leave. Me as a person, I think I've overstayed. If not for my wife and my boys that are managing my business, I don't know what would have happened by now. And I'm in one. You know, you're a civil servant. You have to go back to work.
I know.
And so before we leave, I want us to discuss about the money in the bank, the money realized from the selling of the house that Chijoke sold. I am suggesting, no, I'm not suggesting. Let me throw the question open. What do we do with the money?
Well, brother, I am suggesting we buy a large portion of land, say 5 acres, and then build a befitting house in Papa's memory. Put it up for rentage,
The proceeds.
Hey, you see, now that the troubleshooters of this family are no more, I got for this meeting, so we'll discuss very well forward. Makana snaga sa ibuko. In a day or 2 days' time, every one of us will be going back to our places of work to continue what put foods on our table. So I wanted us to share some ideas before we leave. Me as a person, I think I've overstayed. If not for my wife and my boys that are managing my business, I don't know what would have happened by now. And I'm in one. You know, you're a civil servant. You have to go back to work.
I know.
And so before we leave, I want us to discuss about the money in the bank, the money realized from the selling of the house that Chijoke sold. I am suggesting, no, I'm not suggesting. Let me throw the question open. What do we do with the money?
Well, brother, I am suggesting we buy a large portion of land, say 5 acres, and then build a befitting house in Papa's memory. Put it up for rentage. The proceeds we make from it, we reinvest it for something beneficial for the family. I don't think we should share the money. I mean, look at us. We're all comfortable, doing well. Look at Sister Maka. See what she did in the area.
Calm down.
No.
Calm down.
I don't see reasons why we should share the money. For me, I don't need it. I know you don't need it.
Yeah.
You know, that's my suggestion. That's my suggestion.
Maka, your opinion, please.
I'm saying we should build the house for Mama and hand it over to her. Yeah. And any money that's realized from the proceeds, we should give it to her. But that doesn't stop us from taking care of Mama. She's our mother. So she deserves it.
Adande has spoken. Jojo the Jojo, baby of the house. So what's your take?
I don't know. Anything Sister Amaka said. These girls, eh?
All right, we'll go there.
Now.
My Afomolo Dogu. What do you have to say?
Hey, my children, what more can I say? I am so proud of all of you.
We're proud.
Look at your father's burial. You all outdid yourselves. So whatever you have decided is okay by me.
Yeah, good one. Amaka, please, one more thing.
Yeah?
As soon as you're going to Port Harcourt, please, you have to go with Jovita. Get a very good school for her, a very standard one. Enroll her there and please foot the bill. And in case the bill will be too much for you, get Bonso and I involved.
Please stop it. Stop it already. Stop. Brother, are you in my mind? Are you a mind reader? We've already, that's already on the line. We discussed about it and she agreed.
Wow.
So she's going with me to Port Harcourt.
Yes, she's going with me to
See these girls who. I mean, you planned it. You didn't even inform us.
We were saying now what different. What's the difference now?
But I thought Jovita would stay with me. Are you going to leave me all alone in this big compound?
Mama, Jovita needs to see the world.
I'm talking about the person that is going to stay with you. I have discussed that with your friend, so please put a call across to her. Tell her to bring the girl latest next week. But meanwhile, before we leave, I will. Not me alone. We will give you very good amount of money for your upkeep. And I know we'll have enough food in the house, so we'll take care of yourself.
Mommy!
Mamito!
Let me pack my things,
Yeah, but
right,
that
brother.
my friend, sorry,
Thank
let
you
me
so
reply you, my son. That my friend just called not long ago. She said the girl is already in her house. They'll be coming together next week.
That settles it.
Settles it.
All right.
I'm going to miss you.
Mamito.
I'll miss all of
I'll
you.
miss you.
Especially Jovita. Jovita is so small now.
Mama, are you sure we are in a safe place? Since we got here, no one has visited us. No sign of any living soul. Are we in the bush? Are we in the bush?
No, we are not in the bush. We are in the house. Here is my maternal home. The problem is that I don't know anybody and nobody knows me around here.
Your maternal home.
Yes.
Okay. What of your grandparents?
They are both dead. Nobody comes here.
Their children, uncle.
That's my mother and her brother. My mother is living in her husband's house. My uncle, that's my mother's brother. He lives in the north. He's married to a Hausa woman, and over 36 years he has not come to this village. Even when his parents died, he didn't come to pay his last respect.
That one, my child. That's a cursed child. Okay, Mama. What of your own parents? Where are they?
I can't go there. Nobody wants to see me around there. When I was young, I was galvanized. I was a wayward girl. I was a child that was so bad. I got involved with different kinds of men at the point I was impregnated by that Benue man I told you earlier. So when they saw that I was pregnant, they all disowned me. Even when I married your father, sorry, Jonathan, they still disowned me. They didn't want to have anything to do with me.
Mama, you lived a reckless life. Your parents disowned you. Your grandparents are not in good terms with you. Your husband... Okay, Mama. Who is my biological father? The Benue man that got you pregnant. How do we locate him? I can't believe him without father now.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. I know he's from Benue, from Motubo. I don't even know how to locate him. You know, Benue is a big place. I cannot find him. We met in the city. It's not something, we don't have the opportunity to talk about our kindred home, our local government and all that. So I don't know where to find him. I don't know.
You don't know who my father is.
I know who he is from Benue.
But you can't find him.
I can't find him.
Mama, shut up. Mama, just shut up.
Oh.
Mama, just shut up.
Oh.
Amaka, how's your husband?
He's fine.
Thank God for a successful wedding. Meanwhile, I called this meeting for us to discuss something very important.
Brother, I hope all is well.
Oh, perfectly well. It's about our brother, Chijoke.
Chijoke kwa?
Chijoke.
I hope he has not started with his madness.
I know. There's no trouble. I just feel we have to help him out with his condition, talking about his blindness, you know. I am touched. I just want us to discuss about it, find a way to assist him. I know we are not related by blood, but we should be guided with the fact that all of us, we grew up as one, like one family. So please, can we just find out a way to help him out of this situation?
But how are we supposed to find solutions to Chijoke's problem?
Why not?
We are not the ones that made him blind. Please, let's forget about Chijoke from this family entirely.
Brother, if you ask me, I'll say this is a spiritual problem. And we cannot solve it this way. I mean, if you had listened to us by not going to see Papa's corpse, all this wouldn't have been a problem. If you ask me, I'll say we have nothing, we can't do anything.
Nothing.
I mean, is that something you can do?
Nothing.
We can't do anything.
You see, I understand your feelings. Yeah, sure. I do understand your feelings, but I want us to come together as one family. And if we agree to come together as one family, trust me, we can do something to help him.
But if there's anything you think we can do, please, Brother Chijoke is our brother. Let's help him, please.
First thing first, I think we have to forgive him.
Forgive him.
I'm forgiving him, Mom.
Good.
Let us. Thou art worthy, O Lord, worthy Jesus, to receive glory, honor, and power, for thou hast created all things are for thy pleasures. They are and were created. Libarata mashantari balimo seke diriko tusho kumaragala.
Limarata ningasanka shikalede lekeyindolo inkomu shanta. Barida zumate leke dezezo koto.
Leke to shakamariti numu sindele gabaya. Redolomo sundori kete keseli kataya. Maradala bayintu masandolebo shoko soketeke endeloko no shogodaya masindali pachitalu masondobo bodozoteke kekedelikata maridalaya rakabayeto rotopo shete mosintekegeda la dazizo rikateshegeda.
In the mighty name of Jesus. The Bible said, at the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow, every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord.
Lord, at this moment, we call upon you to show yourself in the life of your son, Chijoke. Lord, I decree and I declare, you foul spirit of infirmity, you foul spirit of blindness, I decree and I cast you back to sender. I send you back to the pit of hell in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. And so shall it be. In Jesus' precious name we have prayed.
Amen.
Man of God,
I'm here.
Thank you very much, but there is one more thing.
Okay.
Tell this woman to tell me who my father is. Because I don't understand how a full-grown woman like this will not know who got her pregnant. I have begged her, show me who my real father is. Whether he's from Benue, Kafanchad, Kanu, Kaduna, Sokoto. Let me know who my father is. Because one day, if I mistakenly lay my hands on her, I swear, I will not cease until she loses breath. I will strangle her to death. Because this is painful and shameful.
Brother Chijo, there is no need for it. The Lord has answered us. He has heard our prayers. We serve a living God. He has never failed, and He will never start it in your case. All that is required of you is faith, belief, because the Bible says, be it unto you according to your faith. I want you to go home with this understanding, with this assurance, believing that you are healed already. That is all you need. Your miracle is with you. Woman, you heard what Brother Chidoke just said. Who is his real father? It is good you let him know, at least, whether he's dead or alive, so that at least he will be comforted for once.
Pastor, I don't know whether he's dead or alive.
Oh.
I don't even know where he is. Like I told him earlier, he's from Benue State. Even though I know he's from Otobo. But I can't trace it because we didn't get to know.
Mama, shut up. Mama, shut up. Mama, shut up. Shut up. You're being annoying. Man of God, can you hear what this woman is saying? Why am I even calling you Mama? You are not worthy to be called one. Yeah? How can you be telling me that you forgot who got you pregnant? That you cannot trace the man that got you pregnant? That she got pregnant, my father impregnated her, she left my father and followed Jonathan. How can you get pregnant for another man and follow another man? Now you cannot trace the origin. Mama, get out of this place. Mama, get out.
Brother Chidoke, like I said, there will be no need for that. All you need and all that is required of you is just that faith and belief. Trust me. Trust our God. He is the omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent God. He will never disappoint you.
Michael, my son, don't be scared. I have heard your cries and I have seen your tears. I have decided to forgive Chijioke, and I will make him regain his sight again. But on one condition. On the condition that he never steps his feet on my compound again, because he is not my son. Michael, go to my graveside, collect some sand, take 4 seeds of alligator pepper. These alligator pepper seeds represent the 4 market days. Grind them, mix them with the sand, and make a paste of it with water. Rub this paste on his eyes, and he will regain his sight. I love you, my son, Michael.
Mama, it's either you show me who my biological father is, or I will commit suicide.
Okay, my husband got into this. Don't commit suicide. If I know where your father is, I will take you there immediately. I mean now. Like I told you earlier, I don't know where he is.
Mama,
even though I know he's from Benue, but I don't know where he is at the moment.
I can't take that. I will jump into the nearest river or jump into any car once I hear the sound. I can't take this anymore. You must show me my biological father, or better still, help me with the nearest person.
Take me to him. I can't be a fatherless son. I will kill myself if you do not show me who my father is. Nonsense.
What are you doing here again, Michael? What are you doing here again? Have you come chase me from my maternal home again? It's Michael.
Which Michael?
Jonathan's son.
Huh? Opposition?
Yes, so.
What is he doing here?
I don't know.
Chijioke, I come in peace.
Can we trust an enemy?
Yes.
What happens to you, I know is spiritual. And I know Papa's hands might be involved in what happens to you. It's because he instructed that you shouldn't see his corpse. But you went against his wish. And this thing happens to you after you don't see his corpse. However, he told me what to do so you can regain your sight.
Huh? Huh?
Yes.
What? Mama? He said he told you what he did. I will say again.
He asked me to go to his graveside, pick some parcel of sand, add up 4 alligator pepper to it, mix it up with water, apply it on your eyes so you can regain your sight again.
What has to do with your sight? Let's try this one. If it doesn't work, fine.
Mama, look around. He alone. He might be planning another.
No, he came alone. He actually came alone. Let me go and get the water.
Mama, are you sure he came alone?
He came alone. I didn't see anybody.
It's hard to trust an opposition. Mama, be careful. Be careful.
Chijioke, you're my brother.
I have trust issues. I cannot trust you. Michael, I cannot trust you. I cannot trust you, Michael. Couple the fact that now you're not even my brother. Even for my eyes, I'm not supposed to be talking to you.
Mama.
You can see?
I can see.
Eh?
Hey! I can see. I can see. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for what I did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What happened? Thank you very much.
Well done, everybody. Good day.
Good day. Who are you? How may we help you?
My name is Cosmos. I am from Benue.
Eh?
I am here to see Abigail and my son.
Eh? Mama?
Cosmos.
What's going on?
Yes. Oh, Abigail! Oh my God. Abigail!
That's me. His name is Cosmos. He's from Benue. That's your father.
Come, let's see. Come. Yes, I am your father. Now wait first. My father. Are you sure? Mama?
Yes.
Are you sure this is my father?
Yes, he's your father.
From Benue?
A man appeared to me in my dream.
Where?
His name is Jonathan. He asked me to come here and see my son. After which he vanished. And here I am.